Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, we are very serious. Welcome to the Coming Apocalypse. I'm Pastor Paul Begley. I'm going to be live at 9 o'clock, as you guys know, in about a little over an hour. I will be live at 9 o'clock with the broadcast with Mike from around the world. I've been busy all day working on my book that has to, final document had to be sent in today. And I've been interviewing Mike from around the world for the webinar, which is phenomenal. He blows my mind. He blows my mind. And he'll probably blow our mind again tonight. So don't miss that broadcast. It starts at 9 p.m. Eastern. And the big picture, Bishop Larry Ragland has a show starting tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. So you can go there and watch the big picture. He interviews me about some incredible data, information out of Israel, information on the Trump charges, and also on other UFO information and other stuff. So you don't want to miss that. The Vatican and a whole lot more. So don't miss it. It's called The Big Picture. It's the Kingdom Intelligence Report. It starts at Larry Ragland YouTube channel called The Big Picture. Starts exactly in 9 minutes. It starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. Do not miss that broadcast. Let me put a shout out now for noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. The U.S. dollar has lost 85% of its value since the 70s, when the dollar decoupled from gold. And the government seems bent on continuing this tradition. From now until after the next elections, the government will print as much money as they want. And the last time they did that, inflation went up 9%. Gold is the one asset that has proven to withstand inflation. Invest in gold with Noble Gold Investments. Listen, guys, it's a biblical currency. If you'll invest with noblegoldinvestment.com, you will also get this 24 karat, 1/4 of an ounce gold standard coin for free. Amazing. It's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Or pick up the phone and call Colin Plume or one of his associates at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. And tell them Pastor Paul Begley sent you there. Wow. All right. Yes. It's going to be crazy tonight. There's no doubt about it. You don't want to miss tonight's broadcast. That's for sure. Get your tickets. We are 22 hours away. We're 22 hours away, and the webinar is going to begin at 6 p.m. tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Friday night, August 4th. Get your tickets. It's insane how good this webinar is. Aliens above and below. Wow. Go to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com or pick up the phone and call right now. You can call and get the tickets if you want to call, okay? And you know that number, 765-414-2230. Now let me tell you what else is happening. Again, Mike, I'm going to get out here real quick because Bishop Larry Ragland's broadcast is starting in about 7 minutes. It starts at 8 p.m. Eastern over at The Big Picture. And then, of course, I'm on tonight in about an hour at 9 p.m. Eastern. It is a very sad day as President Donald J. Trump appeared in court today, in a federal court, pleading not guilty to charges in the past election, the 2020 election. So it's a very important information, but at the same time, a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion. According to the report, former President Donald Trump pleaded not guilty to charges that he tried to affect the 2020 election following his third straight arrest and court arraignment in the last 4 months. The somber-faced Trump entered the courtroom at 4 p.m. this afternoon to be arraigned. He was wearing a navy blue suit with a red tie and a white shirt. He folded his hands on the table in front of him, put his head down, and sat between his attorneys. Trump and his attorneys quietly talked among themselves, waiting for the judge to come in. The special counsel, Jack Smith, who led the indictment, appeared to be 15 feet away from Trump, and the two did exchange a few looks at each other, including one from Smith that lasted longer than 20 seconds. The hearing began with more than 30 minutes after the former president first took a seat in the courtroom. He shook his head no as the criminal cases were read. Trump offered his own plea, not guilty. Both sides agreed to a speedy trial, though Trump's legal team did move that it needs to delay the court proceedings because of the other previous cases. Before his federal court appearance began, though, the former president called for the trial to be moved from this very heavily Democratic district of Washington, D.C., to a more Republican-friendly place like West Virginia. This indictment is all about interference, they said, and Trump said it's all about election interference. As he left court this afternoon, chants of "lock him up" were heard outside the courtroom, but also cheers by his supporters were out there also. Just before Trump boarded his Boeing 757, he told reporters the legal process is unfair. This is a very sad day for America, he said it before leaving Reagan National Airport for New Jersey. As he held an umbrella to block the ongoing rain, Trump called the case the persecution of a political opponent. This was never supposed to happen in America, he said, as he left Washington, D.C. under a dark, clouded, rainy day. We will discuss this a little bit more tonight, but we will also be talking to Mike from around the world about a lot of things going on. There is significant things taking place, and you don't want to miss this. Mike had one thing he told me about this indictment information I had never heard nowhere else. I'm going to ask him, will he share that with you guys tonight? So don't miss it. I'll be live in 1 hour. I'll be live at 9 p.m. Eastern with Mike from around the world. But right now, go right now to Bishop Larry Ragland. Go to Larry Ragland TV, or just simply go to his YouTube channel, Larry Ragland YouTube channel, The Big Picture, as he interviews me on a powerful broadcast starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, and you can watch that before our show starts at 9 p.m. God bless all of you. Pray for America, because behind me, Illuminati.